I'm going to say this, and then I ain't going to say nothing else. It's time. It's time to call a family meeting. Matriarchs and patriarchs, y'all need to call a family meeting with your families. Call all the children together, all the grandchildren together, along with their husbands and wives, and y'all need to call an emergency family meeting. It is time to make American families great again. It's time for MAFGA. To hell with MAGA. It's time for MAFGA. The G is silent. Make American families great again. In particular, black folks. It's time. We have done too much. We have come too far. We have acquired so much to have how we have grown taken away from us. Like that. Just by somebody winning the election, going into the White House after his inauguration and signing over 60-some executive orders, including DEI executive orders, including shutting down federal and private DEI programs. It is time to make American families great again. There is strength in numbers. Because see, grandma living over there by herself. Granddaddy living over there by himself. Because they broke up. And some grandparents, they living by themselves. Everybody living in separate houses, paying separate mortgages, paying separate car notes, paying separate insurance, separate utilities, separate electric bills, separate. Everybody me, my. It is time to be us and we. It's time to make American families great again. It's time to cook together, eat together, sleep under the same roof. It is time. We are more powerful together than we are apart. Call a meeting with your families. Call a meeting. Matriarchs and patriarchs, it's time to call a meeting with your babies and tell them, look, who got the biggest house? Okay, you got the biggest house? Who got the biggest house and the most land? Okay, you got the biggest house and the most land? Good. What everybody gonna do, you sell your house, you sell your house, you sell your house, all the cars. Who got all these extra cars? We don't need all them extra cars. We might, if some of them paid off, great. Sell them and get the money and do what you got to do. All this extra furniture, we gonna sell it. And everybody gonna join together. It's gonna be one car note, one house note, one electric bill, one utility bill, one that everybody gonna pool that money together and pay. One savings account, one big savings account, one fat savings account. We need to be strong together. Mother-in-laws and daughter-in-laws, chill out with all that bickering. Figure it out. It's gotta stop. No more bickering, no more fighting who the son love more, who this and who that, and that's my son and that's my husband. Well, that's my daughter, and well, that's my daddy. And listen, let me tell you, all that mess got to stop. You got to figure it out. You got to have a meeting, you got to come under one roof, and we got to figure this thing out. Y'all were laughing at the Mexicans. Y'all thought it was so funny that the Mexicans had their everybody piled up in one car and everybody piled up in one house. They knew what they were doing. See, everybody got a problem. Don't nobody have no problem, when Asians stick together. They even put a bill out for Asians to protect Asians. America. Even signed a bill protecting Asians. Don't nobody have a problem when Middle Easterns stick together. Don't nobody have a problem when the Latinos stick together. Don't nobody have a problem when the Africans stick together. Not Africans Americans, because we don't stick together. Africans from Ghana and Nigeria. Don't nobody have no problem with that. They nobody have no problem when the Italians stick together. Don't nobody have a problem when any other the culture sticks together except the black. When we stick together, everybody jealous. Everybody scared of us. They jealous of us. See, they don't want us to stick together. Anything we try to do together, they want to burn it down and tear it down. They want to complain about it. They want to give us 40 acres and a mule and take it back. They want to give us DEI and take it back. They want to give us, because they ain't really giving us nothing. Because the very White House that is signing all of these executive orders, black people built. African Americans built. Huh? My folk built. Huh? But we got to get back together and make American families great again. MAFGA, the G is silent. M.A.F.G.A, the G is silent. Thank you very much. It is time. If there was ever a time for us as a people to stick together, and all this is for all American families. Let's be clear about that. This video is not just for black American families. However, it is in particular for black American families, but this video is for all families in America. Get your families together and get y'all have a meeting and y'all get together and y'all discuss how y'all gonna do this thing, work out your plan, figure it all out, because you're stronger together. How many weapons everybody got? How many this everybody got? What you got? Okay, you got that over there. All that secret stuff, and want to live by yourself now, and you want to, because you got little secrets and you freaking and you this and you that, and you want to have your creeping and all do that. Let me tell you something. You're going to have to do it in your own bedroom. You have to do it when you lay the children down at night. Huh? You're going to have to do it whatever you got to do. At the end of the day, y'all got to figure it out. Figure out for your particular family. But get together. Have a meeting. Have a very important meeting. Have an emergency family meeting, because I'm going to do that with mine. See, I'd already reached out to mine in a group text. I said, look here. I'm calling an emergency meeting. I'm calling an emergency, as the matriarch of my family. I am calling an emergency meeting. Extra, extra. Read all about it. It's time. If there was ever a time for us to get together, stick together, be together, work together, live together, eat together, it is time now. It is time now. And let's be clear about something. This video is not, I repeat, this video is not, I repeat, this video is not fear-driven. I am fearful of no man. I am scared of no man. Huh? This video is the fact that our families need to be strengthened. It's the fact that we're living in a time that's unknown now. That's what this video is about. See, we were laughing at the Mexicans when they all piled up in one house, when they all piled up in the car. Oh, we falling out laughing. Look at this here. Thought it was the funniest thing, but they knew what they were doing. They knew that if they came over here, everybody needed to live in the same house. Everybody needed to ride in the same car. Let's get up at 3 o'clock in the morning, because everybody got different times. They got to be to work, and let's drop everybody off at work so everybody can be to work on time. The house need to be quiet at a certain time so everybody can get their sleep, get their rest, so we can go do these roof jobs, so that we can go plant these farmers' seeds, and so that we can grow crops, and so that we can do this, because they work. They work. It is time for families to get together, eat together, work out together. The adults need to be strong, so y'all have to have a plan of when all the adults are going to work out. Huh? The children can be, children gonna be children, so they jump, run, and flip anyway. Okay? But adults, everybody need to be strong. Grandma, granddad, daughters, sons, everybody need to be strong. Everybody need to work out. You need that kind of plan. You need a plan of who's going to be in the kitchen. You need to plan, grandma, if she is retired, her and grandpa, then guess what? Everybody can work together, and grandma and grandpa they got the kids. Y'all going on out there and go to work. This is what needs to be done. If there was ever a time to do anything, now is the time. And this is not fear-driven. And I'm going to say that throughout this video, because ain't nobody scared of you, Donald Trump. Not me. Ain't nobody scared of you. You can sign all the executive orders you want. Black people have always had to figure out things on our own. We've never had the support. Like I said in the beginning of the video, y'all got an Asian protecting bill out there protecting Asians, and still black folk haven't been protected. We still haven't got now 40 acres and a mule. Now y'all not only did you take away that, you took away the DEI. You trying to take away everything, and ain't nobody fighting you on it. So we got to do what we got to do. We got to take care of ourselves. But this is for all American families who is not in agreement with that mess that's going on in the White House. Get your families together. I know y'all want, I know black folk and white folk like to have their own, they want to showboat. I'm a doctor, and this is what I've acquired. Look at my big house. Look at my fine car. I get it. Same with black folk. Yeah, look at this and look at that. I got this. I got that. What y'all need to do is pool your money together, buy a mansion, one of these mansions that's been abandoned, buy them, fix them up, and go on and move your family in there, huh? That's what you need to do. Everybody need to have their own room. The kids can pile up. All the boys can pile up in one room. All the girls can pile up in one room if that's how it needs to be. If you got an uncle that's freaky and he got a little thing for kids, he kicked out. You got to kick him out. And you find out about it. Talk to the children. Make sure the children know you can talk to me and come to me and talk about anything. Huh? Make sure everybody know that what they got to do. If you got a freaky aunt, her too, because women can do it too. If you got a freaky aunt, a little pedophile aunt, and she got a little desire for children, you got to kick her out. Now, y'all know I'm going to speak on that. Y'all know I'm going to speak on that. It is time. If there's ever a time to join the family together. Now, look, let me tell you something. If you call your family together, matriarchs and patriarchs, you call your family together and they're not in agreement with it because they still on a selfish role and they still me, my, let them go. Let them go. Now you know. Huh? But right now, you got to pool your money together and pool your resources together and sell what you don't need and move under the same roof. Move under the same roof. It is time. If there was ever a time to do anything as far as protecting your families, being able to stand up for whatever might occur. Because no weapon formed against me and mine shall prosper, and yours either. Speak that. Know that. No weapon formed against me shall prosper, me or my family. He could try to come and he could try to do whatever he wanted. Let him take whatever he wanted to take away. Let him destroy whatever he wants to destroy. But you make sure yours is as secure as you, whatever is within your power, you need to do it. If there's ever a time to do this, y'all, I'm telling you, now is the time. We got to stand up for ourselves because nobody's standing up for us. The lawmakers, they're not standing up for us. They running. They scared. I ain't heard from a Democrat in a while. I'm hearing from Don Lemon. I'm hearing from Martin. What's his name? Roland Martin. I'm hearing from Jasmine Crockett. I'm hearing all of these people. I finally heard from Al Sharpton. I finally saw a video that Al Sharpton did. I'm hearing from those people. I am not hearing from people where, what's the man, Jeffries, head of the Democratic Party? I am hearing from him. I know that some attorneys general, Democratic attorneys general, have filed a suit against Donald Trump. I know that they have done that. And rightfully so. So we're hearing from them, but we're hearing from a handful. Where are the ex-Democratic presidents? Where are they? We're not hearing from anybody. We're not hearing from the people that put DEI in place. So we got to do it ourselves. We got to DIO. Do it ourselves. Since they taking away DEI, so we got to DIO. Do it ourselves. Listen, call your family meeting. Call your family meeting. Call the people that you love. And y'all figure out how to get along and do what you need to do. Mother-in-laws, daughter-in-laws, father-in-laws, son-in-laws. Y'all got to figure that thing out. And y'all got to be able to work together. Y'all got to do this thing because we have children. I have children and grandchildren that I care about. He wants to be radical. We can get radical right along with him. It's time. And you ain't got to listen to me. You ain't got to listen to me, this 60-year-old woman with all this wisdom and knowledge. You ain't got to listen to me. You ain't got to listen to me. I'm telling you what God gave to me, and I'm giving it to you. Do what you want to do with it. I'm telling you what God gave to me, and that's what God gave to me. Make American families great again. The G is silent. Have an amazing day.